minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Okay, so today we are only going to be talking about Rick Ross, okay? His baby mother, Tia, okay? And we also got some Miss Cristina Mackey, who is the ex of Rick Ross. He got a new boo. He moving on. He looks unbothered. But is he? Rick Ross is a Rick Ross. Tell you, these industry men just be bouncing the women from left to right, to up and down, side to side, back to forward. It just all over the place when I tell you. Okay, so Soulja Boy puts up this video on his stories. He was out with the Rick Ross new boo behind him, looking all lovey-dovey, having the time of her life. Okay, then also, Christina Mackey was also in the gym, and the video circulated online of how big pressed and upset, bothered she was when Rick Ross' song played in the gym. She got off that live in a quick and a hiffy and a jiffy. Okay, she was out of there. Okay, we're gonna get into some of these comments real quick. Okay, we're gonna get into some of the comments, and then we're gonna be talking about, we're gonna be listening to what Tia had to say, because y'all know Tia been saying something to Christina Mackey since the taco and the hamburger helper. Okay, Tia has something to say about it. Okay, all right, so let's get into some of these comments real quick. I'm not going to say we all called it, but we all called it with Christina Mackey, sooner or later being kicked to the curb. Okay, but we was trying to tell Christina Mackey to slow her goofy butt down. Ross proposed to Lyra and had her in the video that's still on YouTube. How was y'all more serious? She was talking too much. Aquarius men like to do the talking. Okay, we all know a Christina Mackey, all loud, creating beef with the ex-girlfriend or the baby mama to feel secure, just to end up with him in another itch's guts, deep down in her guts. Okay, Christina Mackey is showing the exact reason you won't catch me posting a guy on my socials. Soon as you speak good about them, they embarrass your butt. Shaking my head. Christina Mackey was real loud with Ross. Now she posting keep going quotes. I'ma always laugh at itches that's like that. I don't care, cause you thought, goofy. Christina Mackey, you let this pregnant man play on your head, itch. Nice Kicks put out Rick Ross dancing. Okay, he said Rick Ross is feeling himself in the Nike Air Yeezys. Okay, damn. Rick Ross and Christina Mackey already broke up. Honestly, after that hamburger helper incident, I knew she wouldn't last long. Sheesh. This is what the people is talking about. Ladies, take notes. If you can't cook, you're not keeping that man. Rick Ross single again. Don't be Christina Mackey. Okay. Now, Christina Mackey had put this out. I've never experienced getting left. I'm just not docile. Okay? Am I saying that correctly? Anyway, I don't feel played. The sales on MackeyBody.com are thriving, and I'm grateful. The situation was beautiful, and I meant every word during our amazing 6-month run. Now, let me stop right there. 6 months is like a trial run for relationships. 6 months is going to be where you make it or break it. Okay? Because I feel like a year and above is official. Okay? It's like, what are we doing? Like, what's our future plans? Like, for real. Because I feel like dating and and, seeing how the person is and stuff like that takes definitely more than 6 months. But by that 6-month mark, you should be a little bit, confident in where you and the person stand, or if there's going to even be a you and him. You know what I'm saying? All right. If others are upset about my joy, pride in the moment, that's their stress to bear. We had a clean break 2 weeks ago, and I never pretended to be the last. I embrace both positive and negative traction with love, and no, won't be appearing on anyone's podcast. So she's like, listen, I'm not talking about it. I'm done with this. This been over. She enjoyed the 6 months, and anything that she stated online regarding her and Rick Ross, that's how she felt at the time, and it is what it is. Okay? Now, let's not act females, okay? Because I see it mainly females are trying to drag her, do this and do that. We understand that some females are really confident in the relationship that they have with these industry men, knowing the track record they have. That's on them. We can't do nothing about it. Okay? We're just going to be the observers. We're going to be looking. Okay, and looking at all the shenanigans and everything play out and fall out into whoever's lap. Okay, Rick Ross is gonna always do him. Any female that's dealing with him, they gotta understand what comes with it. Okay, if you feel like you're strong enough to handle that type of stuff, then that's gonna be on you. You understand what I'm saying? But don't come out here trying to shit on this girl and this girl, the exes, the baby moms, and try to act like you're better than everybody that he dealt with, and act like if you're the one that's gonna be the reason why he changed or this. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get disappointed, because if that man did not change before he got to you, he not gonna change automatically like a magical, a magical poof. Oh my God, Rick Ross changed for me. We've been 6 months and he just doing everything. It don't work like that. For a person that has a track record from way, way, way back and still have it, and then he deal with you. Yeah, some men might change when they meet a woman or whatever the case may be, but it doesn't happen overnight. And in this case, that is not the case, okay? But let's listen to what Tia had to say, okay? We're going to listen to the audio. And then I'm going to talk about how I feel about it. So let's get into it.
Say this too, I guess. It rubbed off on me from me. Listen, you dusty, crusty Tweety bird. You look so sad, stupid right now. Sitting in that gym trying to pump all that weight or whatever you trying to do to get that pressure off. Go home and relax. Need to go rest. We wants to see you in a bed with a headboard. It's her part. She have a condo or empty thing. Couldn't even get the bellhop and buy some beautiful clothes off this man card. Well, all his designer sweatshirts as dresses. I don't know who pocketbook she was wearing, her friends, whatever. But honey, you look so stupid sitting in the gym. Your Betty Boop curl. They're hiding that big hydrocephalus water forehead. Knew to get you out of there for he impregnate you. You was not even qualified to make a baby bottle and change a family. If you thought you was gonna sit over there and make do the bird tacos, yamburger yapple.
All right, I forgot. I'm not going to be able to play the audio for real because she has JT's song in the back, and I'm not trying to get copyrighted. So if you want to hear the full audio, go to my Instagram. Okay, she calling her crusty, dusty Tweety bird. Do she have a headboard? Do she have a place? Do she got a con? Do she got her own stuff? So Tia's basically like, listen, we don't care about none of that. I really don't like, kicking people while they're down, but she doesn't care. And she's saying Rick Ross rubbed off on her. Some people online is like, why isn't Rick Ross and Tia like getting along? Because they look like they will get along. They look like they will have some fun times. They look like they will crack jokes and just, have fun. I don't know. But at the end of the day, they don't work out. Like I said before, if you're loud and proud, that's fine. But just know what comes with it when you're doing it regarding a man that already have a really bad history with women or whatever, okay? It's good to be confident in your relationship or whoever you're dealing with, but don't be too cocky with it. Because then when you do that and then you start trying to come for other people to make it seem like you're better than everybody in a relationship, then when the guy do you dirty like he do everybody else, then you're gonna look like the dum-dum. Okay, so don't do that, ladies. Just be confident in yourself and your relationship and try to make it work. But don't just broadcast your whole business and try to prove something to the world when, what are we doing? Okay? So at the end of the day, that is it for the video. I just wanted to talk about that. Let me know down in the comments, how do you feel about Rick Ross and the Christina Mackey breaking up? How do you feel about Tia, because she basically was just trying to come for her? Or how do you feel about Tia coming for Christina Mackey from the beginning anyways? Okay, let me know how y'all feel about that. My next video is going to be a comp. Okay, it's going to have Sexy Red. It's going to be like quick rumors or whatever, quick and updates. Okay, so we have Sexy Red, we got Cardi B, we got Drea, we got Curtis. He released some more stuff with the Natalie situation, and we also got Drake and Brooklyn. We got Kelsey and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be quick rumors or quick updates with everybody that I just listed. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video, and make sure y'all go run it up. Okay, I love y'all, and I see y'all in the next one. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.
I got some racks and I want some. Still got no cash in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come in.